Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, and we are back with Vesper. And today we're going to carry on where we left off. It's been a while since I've played it. You'll notice that the Starlight celebration is going on. I'm not sure when we're going to get around to that, hopefully soon, but we will get around to that. I had to take a break due to work, but we are back now. And I've got a couple of updates for you guys. So let's go ahead and talk to Alice, and then we'll get into talking when we can. So, our last Aether current, then we can fly around here. Whatever Medion may have said, we should confirm it with our own eyes. We need to have a look around. Indeed, at the very least, it doesn't appear to be a sprawling place like those before. If we split up, it shouldn't take too long to cover the area. Alright, well let's... Medion, hello. Take a look at this vantage point. So yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some stuff that's going on in my personal life. It doesn't seem to be anyone here. Perhaps you could try calling out. Hello, hello, hello. If anyone has heard you, they do not respond. Okay. So, a couple things. One, I'm about to be unemployed. Work caught up to me to a point where I am, were it not for the thick layer of dust, one could imagine someone drinking from these cups but moments ago. Work caught up to me to the point where I no longer want to be doing what I'm doing. And I'm in a position where I can put my applications out there and really find another job that's worthwhile. Probably pays less, but better for my mental health. So I'm going to be unemployed for a little bit. Doesn't mean anything for the channel other than I might have a little bit more time to do stuff and get stuff out there while I search for jobs. Once I do find a new job, potentially in the same state that I'm living now, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't foresee myself stopping making videos, unless again it starts to affect my mental health, which is why we took the break in the first place. So I just wanted to keep you guys up to speed on that. I haven't put in my 2 weeks yet. I'm kind of nervous. Nervous to do it, but that's going to be happening. So you guys should see some more videos on the channel. We'll probably do more than one a day if things go my way, but we shall see. So just wanted to keep you guys apprised of that. I know you guys worry when I stop posting. I don't mean to make you all worry and whatnot, but here's one. Okay, we need one more. Get over here. So yeah, and then there's also a chance that I might be moving out of state. My mom, I do live with my mom, and she's getting on with her years, and we might be moving closer to family, so that when the time comes that I need a little extra help with her, we'll be closer to family. So there's a chance that I might be moving out of state, but nothing's set in stone so far. And if that happens, I will keep you guys appraised of that situation as well. There it is. So yeah, that's just a real quick update on what's been going on. So I really appreciate all your patience and whatnot when it comes to posting videos. You know, I do this for a hobby. Don't make nearly enough off of it to sustain life. So I'm gonna try to keep it as a hobby, is what I'm trying to say. So If anyone can hear me, say something. Your call echoes faintly before being swallowed by the silence. Alright. LSA. Vesper, take a look at this. If the road was a little longer, we could take it to just beneath the dead sun. But I suppose this is where the reconstruction ends. How about you? Did you find anything of interest? I see. I noticed the same things. Cups left upon tables, chairs out of place. I don't know what happened here, but I do know I don't want to be alone anymore. We've searched enough for now. Let's find Alfino and compare what we've learned. Alright. We'll find your brother. I have the stupidest song stuck in my head. It's the Pump It Up song. Don't you know, pump it up. Gotta pump it up. Alright, there's Alfino. And there is literally no background. Literally no background music going on, which is eerie. Hey, Alfino.
Did you find anything?
No. This place is completely deserted. And I can't see how we're supposed to move on from here.
Neither can I. It's quite the quandary. There are no denizens to bar our path, yet there is no way forward.
For another mystery, we did find signs of very recent life. You'd swear everyone just vanished into thin air. I wonder how many ruined worlds like this has Meteon seen.
Ah. Could it be? Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out. Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin.
Meteon?
And I believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will.
Promised your parents I'd keep you safe.
I know. I know. But if there is a chance this will work, then I would take it. For everyone, and for myself. I will not pretend otherwise. I have my fears. Not for myself, but for you. The last to remain.
Aww. Survivor's guilt.
You are no stranger to carrying the burden of others. But I can only imagine how heavy the weight would be this time.
That's a shot.
As your friend, I cannot bear the thought of making you suffer so.
Then why suggest such a thing?
Aww.
It's too much to ask of anyone, even her. Why must she be the one? Why must she fight alone? More than a hero, she's a dear friend. Not only to us, but to so many others. There are so many people in the world who care for you, and yet... And yet...
Alice.
Alize, I have an idea. Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave her a new one. For instance, a path where she finds happiness at journey's end. This much, I think we can believe with the utmost conviction, no matter how deep our despair. So please, believe in us too, and press on. Thank you. What are you?
If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
Alice. Aww. Medion is the one blocking the path now.
There you are. It was as I said, was it not?
It was. We couldn't find anyone. But this place isn't entirely deserted, is it? You are here. You sought out a star of promise and found a ruined husk. Like us, you explored the devastation. Like us, you were stricken. Horrified by the thought that so many lives could be snuffed out as if they were worth nothing. And the thought that you would have to bear the terrible tidings to Hermes. That which you saw and felt, you shared with your sisters. As did they share their own grim findings with you. Overcome by the pervasive despair of these stars, some of you inadvertently ushered their peoples to their ends. Knowing the horrors you know, anyone would feel the same. They would fear what lies ahead and struggle to move forward.
Fear? I had forgotten that such a thing existed. So focused have I been on shepherding despair.
Shepherding
If you can
despair.
remember, then you can still face and overcome your own fear.
Why would I bother with such an insignificant emotion?
Dang.
If the despair I command is as a raging river, then fear is but a trickling stream. It can do nothing to alter my flow. You spoke with the Aya, yes? Heard their tale of what awaits the universe.
That's a shot and a half right there.
It's true. The stars grow colder and more distant. Eventually, all will enjoy frozen solitude. Using the power of Dynamis, I'm hastening that process. In so doing, nothing will be born ever again. Everyone will remain dead. Alas, it will take time for that to happen. So in mercy, I sent you my gift, to spare you needless suffering.
So, are we worried about the, end of days
Don't
that she's
worry.
talking about now?
Even if no living witnesses remain to mark the event, I'll make certain that Atheris has a proper end.
Like, 'cause she's talking about the worlds all fading and turning to ice.
For all the power you wield, you're more fearful than the familiar you used to be. That Meteion feared simply to move forward, but your fear is such that you've given up on everything. I know it well, that sense of defeat. I've tasted my fair share of it. But as many times as we've fallen down, we've learned how to pick ourselves up and carry on. We take each other's hand, share in each other's courage, follow in each other's footsteps, and turn sorrow into strength.
That music.
There are times when we fail. We bear wounds that do not heal. But these experiences are part of life, and they make us stronger. We rise, fall, and rise again.
Creepy twins.
Don't worry about us. You must take the next step, and all the rest after that.
They're giving us a path to follow forward, but now we're all completely alone. What if we didn't bring enough friends with us? And we wouldn't make it to the end. Earlier, in Old Charlian.
Please, please, oh, please let them all be safe.
Uh-oh.
Cryle? Are you all right?
It's nothing. Just a headache.
Kyle knows what's going on.
They'll be fine. I know they will.
Apologies for the interruption. A man arrived on the last ferry. An associate of the Scions. He wishes to speak with you at once.
Associate of the Scions. I feel like all of the associates are... I don't remember who it is. Oh, wait. I do. I do remember now. But we'll get there. So here we are. All alone. Oh. In this city devoid of life, you sense the presence of another. The sorrow of 1,000,000 worlds weighs heavy, and yet you can walk on. Due to area restriction, we have to walk.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Oh. Oh no, I'm crying.
Do not despair. You are not without allies.
Oh. Was that Horse Chiffon? And the first one was Ardbird, I think. What about this one?
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on.
I don't know who that one was.
upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace. We will never abandon our cause.
Oh. Gosh.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price.
It's, Ravon.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
Man, all of our friends. Hello.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn.
A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never foresee.
Up a 4 time.
Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home. I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
Fair enough.
Strong art thou, mortal.
Midgard swimmer. Aww. Man, I remember the first time I played through this, I was like weeping right now.
Look to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Infilia. Who is this?
Let's finish this.
Let's finish this. Meteon.
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
I'm so close I could touch it, though.
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place. The rejection of life by those who came to curse it. Those whose dreams were unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. Whose labors were unrewarded. Hope cannot deliver you unto hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you.
I don't think so.
Always has it been. Such is the nature of this place.
Yeah, but I've come so far. I'm determined.
You should have remained on Atheris.
No, I'm coming to get you, Meteon.
Struggle will avail you not, nor will it grant your comrades peace. Come, let me relieve you of your burden. You have suffered enough.
I don't think so. About to call back our friends.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace with
That's why it's too soon for this to end.
There are so many people in the world.
You must triumph.
Drink of calamity and drown in...
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
Oh.
I am ever grateful. I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains
Everyone's final words.
After all these years, is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
And Godspeed.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Do not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
I won't forsake our cause. Oh, I forgot. Aww.
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes.
Oh, come on.
And to
now.
add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
Oh, come now. It's been a gripping tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice, sprinkled with moments of levity to counterbalance the pathos. It's got it all.
Oh, Hythlodaeus, you're too much.
I, for one, would have been perfectly content to watch enraptured from the stalls.
Hythlodaeus and Emmett Selk. Mion doesn't get it.
But I won't say no to a bit part.
I love him so much.
What are you?
What are you? That is Hythlodaeus.
Half-faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious?
Emmett Selk.
Worry not. We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore. That being said, we do have a score to settle. So here I am, Vanar. I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness. Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left room for the possibility of this outcome. Even so, you'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear. Still, you must be commended. Our methods would not have brought mankind this far. And so, as a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey. That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Atheris, past and present.
Yeah, you tell her.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please. Drawing upon the hopes of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create
Meteon, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more. A flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair. In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight. So go on. Call them back to your side.
Yay! Everyone's back! But the last time we're going to be able to use Azim's power.
May you ever walk in the light.
Oh.
Ugh, how disappointing. Not even a single scar in the making to brag about.
Thank Grid. Please.
You'll find a way regardless.
Honestly, this is far more than any of us could have hoped for. Let us be thankful.
Indeed. That we thus stand reunited is a gift. Let us not squander it, and see that we all return to Etheris.
Aye. As soon as we've averted the final days.
Good to see you again. Our heroic sacrifice paid off, I take it.
It did.
Come, my friends. Let us carry on and finish it. Together.
Come with us, Meteon. The nest is breaking. Ew, what is that? That's gross.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
The voice is within, crying in pain. Wailing in sorrow. Hurting. Hurting. End it. Silence it. Silence our song of oblivion.
Silence our song of oblivion. Meteon.
The way is open. They can proceed.
So it seems.
Emmett, why are you always so grumpy?
You're leaving?
You're leaving?
Of course. The encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Heideling's magic. But more than that, the future you seek is not the past we loved. That is why we fought, and why I lost. But though you defeated me, my ideals are inviolate, invincible. Spare me your pity. I have no use for it. If you would do something for me, save our star. See this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and with elation in your hearts, bid the final curtain fall. Only then may it rise again, and a new tale begin, with new parts for all to play.
We don't want you to go.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
No.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
No.
The fabled golden cities of the New World.
We're going there.
The sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles. What about Mericidia, the southern continent? Do you know aught of its present state of affairs? I thought not. Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance.
Ooh.
All of which is to say, expand your horizons, go forth and seek discovery. Some of the civilizations in the Reflections will surprise you.
The Reflections? I feel like we are going to go to Reflections in future
As the bearer
content.
of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Aww. He smiled.
I certainly did.
Aww.
I pray we meet again. If not in this life, then perhaps another. Whensoever it should be, I trust it will be a most joyous reunion.
For you, maybe. I want nothing to do with it.
Oh, stop. You like us.
Oh, don't be that way.
Bye. My friend. Whew, that one was sad. Okay. I'll say. I didn't think I ever knew what to say to the man. In retrospect, it always felt like the wrong thing. But the past notwithstanding, he came to your aid in your moment of need. We are here, and we will not squander this chance he has given us. We will see this tale to a triumphant conclusion and bid the final curtain fall. I can fly in Ultima Thule. Elfino. gonna get a present from this. Are you ready, Vesper? Then let us set forth for the reckoning. Having come this far, I know everyone's resolve is beyond doubt, so I will say only this. Within that dead sun swirls the emotions that Meteon has hoarded, the emotions of innumerable souls who strove for happiness but failed. As it was with the denizens of Ultima Thule that barred our way, it is not for us to rebuke and admonish. 'Twas not by passing judgment on the tragic legacies of others that we arrived at this moment. Rather, it was by opening our hearts to their despair, by understanding and acknowledging their fates while still refusing to share in them ourselves. To hold fast to hope, not in ignorance, but by choice. Should you struggle to do so, I am here to help, as you have all helped me. Everyone's going home today, understood? Aye. The dead end is now accessible. Alright. Well, we have to do a dungeon, but we will do that dungeon in the next episode. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. When we come back, to be honest, we'll probably do Starlight. If we haven't already posted that video, I might post them out of order. But we'll see. But we gotta get Starlight going, and then we'll head into to the Dead Ends, which is one of my favorite dungeons, by the way. I really like this dungeon. So we'll have some fun in there. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.